Hi everyone, this is Megan, and today I am going to share with you my December daily album that I just finished making, and I am really excited. So this is a paper collection that I used, and it is called Keepin' Cozy. Actually, let me grab it real quick. Okay, so this is what the paper collection looked like. And it came in a kit, and the company that did the kit is called excuse me, Hippo Hydrangea. And I applied to be a guest designer for their kit club, and they asked me to create a project with one of their kits, and the kit that they decided to send me was the one for December. So this is their December kit, and it also came with a bunch of other stuff. I did a kit reveal video, so you can go, I will link below to that so you can see that and see all of what the kit entails. And the kit costs $32.50 a month, and I believe you can subscribe month by month. I can't remember though, so don't quote me on that. I talk about the subscription in the other video, so you can go and watch that. But I really loved this kit. It was a lot of fun to work with. I liked the colors, the blues and the whites, and then they also had reds in there as well, and also some greens. So it was kind of a mixture of all of the, Christmas colors and winter colors, which was a lot of fun. And they sent a lot of embellishments. It was really awesome how many embellishments they sent. And it wasn't like normal scrapbooking embellishments. It was things like buttons and like little metal pieces and things like that you don't usually get in a scrapbooking kit. And I think it's because this is more of a crafting kit. It's not just a scrapbooking kit or a project life kit or a card kit, which is what you normally get with kit clubs. But with this one, it's more of a crafting kit club. So if that's what you're looking for, Hippo Hydrangea is definitely for you. And I've been kind of thinking about subscribing for a couple months, or 6 months or something like that, after the holidays, once life gets back to normal and we don't have to spend so much money on everything. But we will see. But it was really a lot of fun to work with this kit. And so this is the front cover. I got the idea from Pinterest, and I kind of just made it my own. So there's this little flag up here, or banner, with the Keeping It Cozy, and this little sequin strand was part of the embellishments. I had this arrow cut. It was a silhouette cut file, and then the December and daily were part of the sticker sheet that came with it. And these two papers were just part of the paper, well, and this paper too. So I just stuck to all of the papers and embellishments and things that came with this Hippo Hydrangea kit. So, and this, it looks like it's coming off, so I'm gonna have to go back and glue that. And then the numbers right here, I did use some different numbers that did not come in the kit. Those are, hold on, let me grab them. Okay, so here are the thickers. They are called Sicily. And so I used the 2014 from the letters that, or from the numbers in that sheet, and I really liked how that looked. And I decided to put it right there. That was kind of a last minute thought. I will do throughout December, I will post each day what I did and my process. And some days I will do more than one page, and other days I'll just do one page. It just kind of depends, because some pages it took me like 10 minutes to do, but other pages it took me, like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So this is the cover. You open it up, and this is the very first page. And we just started doing the Elf on the Shelf last year. It was our first year to do it. And so I thought it would be fun to have the first page be Eva Comes Back, because our elf's name is Eva. And so I'm going to do a little square picture here of Eva, and then I will just do a little bit of journaling and maybe another little teeny picture. And I did all of my numbers out of this glitter white cardstock, and then I backed them on some kind of patterned paper from the kit. And I did it different every single time because I didn't want it to be the same. And so it's either a different piece of cardstock and then cut out like this, or it's a square or, you know, a rectangle, something like that. But so here's this page. And I really like the numbers that I found. They are kind of like the wood veneer numbers that are in the, oh, what kit is that? The embellishment kit from Freckled Fawn, I think. And I wanted the embellishment ones, the wood veneer ones, but that kit was so expensive, and I just couldn't fathom spending more money on stuff. And so I just decided to use some white glitter paper that I already had and use my silhouette to cut them all out. So that's what I did. Okay, so that's page 1, and here's page 2. So this is page 2, and then this, I had this, what is it? Chipboard set. Let me go grab it. This is what this chipboard is. It's just this shape, and it's from Fancy Pants, and it's chipboard banners from the artist edition. There we go. Sorry, that didn't want to focus. But this is basically what it looks like. It was just a, oh, now I can't open it. It was just a piece of chipboard, shaped chipboard, and I would just trace around it and then cut it out. And the backing has this little peel off piece, and it's sticky, but the first one that I did without glue, the paper came off of it, so I had to end up gluing it down as well with my glue gun, or not glue gun, sorry, my holy cow, whatever this is, ATG. Yeah, my ATG gun. So this is my day 2. And again, I'm not even sure what we're going to be doing on these days. So I'm kind of just doing it however I felt in the mood to do it. So, and I really like this rectangle with the 2 right there. I thought that was really cute. And then this one, I just put 2 different papers on it. And then here is page 3. This page is, or this number is really funny. And you're like, what could be so funny about that? Well, the way that I did it, you'll have to watch the videos when I post them. But I completely did it the wrong way, and it's just kind of funny. So anyway, okay, so here is days 4 and 5. Whoops, my 4 keeps falling off, so I need to glue that back on. I'll do that later. Whoop. So day 4 and 5. Day 4, I just wanted to keep really simple. And again, I'm not, the only title that I put on one page was on page number 1, and it's the Eva Comes Back. And that's because, like I said, I don't know what we're going to be doing on each of these days. So on the day after, you know, I come back to put the pictures on, I'm going to put a title up here as well. And for that, I probably won't stick to the kit that the Hippo Hydrangea people sent me. I will probably just go into my stash for that. And these Sicily letters are some of my favorites, so I'll probably turn to these and then just kind of figure out after that. So this one I just wanted to keep simple. And then this one was fun. I used my border punch. I just recently got a border punch from Michaels, and it's just a scalloped edge. For this number, I cut out a star from some of the pattern paper on my silhouette, and I backed the 5 on the star. And this is page 6. I really like this page. There was like a red butterfly in the elements, and so I put it up on Pop Dots. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, I put it up on Pop Dots because it was kind of like wobbling on the page and I couldn't really figure out how to glue it down. So I put it on Pop Dots. And then this is a shape that I cut from my silhouette. This is a sticker from the sticker sheet, and this is also from the sticker sheet. And this right here and also right here is a little mini cupcake holders. And I got those from Walmart. They are, I think they were like $1 or something. Yeah, for 50 of them or something like that. But so that page is, and that page I did whatever this is called, inking on it. I just kind of went like this and did it all over. Okay, page 7. This day is kind of a crazy day. I wanted to use up a bunch of the scraps. Sorry about my voice. A bunch of the scraps that I had been cutting off of the ends, you know, the branding strips. And so I decided to just do a page like that. I didn't have a lot of them, and so I ended up using this green ribbon and this star ribbon as well. So, and then they had these little tags, and I had the stamp Sunday, so I did Sunday because the Sunday is going to be, or the 7th is going to be a Sunday. And then here are 2 buttons and 4 buttons. There were a lot of buttons that came in this kit. And this red piece of paper didn't come in the kit. I had it as a scrap, and I liked that it had the stars on it, so I decided I would use that. And so I'll probably just do my picture, like one picture right here. Maybe possibly a small picture here too. I'm not sure. And here is day 8 and 9. I think 8 is one of my favorites. So that one is just really simple. I just put a bunch of these little snowflakes everywhere. And this, I don't even know what it's called. It's like this wiry stuff, but it's really cool. I really liked it, and so I just backed the 8 on a scrap piece of paper and then put these leaves there with the button. Okay, then page 9. This one was fun to create. So this is a page protector, and I decided to use the red as the background on all of these and then to do something on top. And I really like how I embellished this card. Whoops, I can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, I clicked away. I'm having all sorts of difficulties right now, so I'm sorry, I apologize. Okay, so I really liked how I did this card. This was part of this card stock. There was this on it, so I just cut it out. I cut out a little piece of paper and made it into a banner. I put Winter Magic, Happy, Cold, and then this snowflake. And then these little buttons were on the sticker sheet as well. And so I just kind of decorated with the buttons and some more words. And the number 9 I put right there. And I used my border punch again right there. And sorry about that. You can hear Facebook going off. So I will just turn that off. Okay. Then this is 10 and 11, sorry. I can count. And I think 10 is actually one of my favorite pages. And I really like how I did the little cluster by the number 10. And then this right here is ribbon from the kit. And I just thought that was really cute. And then this is a little embellishment. I had this green paper from my stash and it was embossed with a dot pattern. So I just used that and then I glued the ribbon on. Okay, now number 11. I really like this little embellishment center there. And then for this page, I just wanted to keep it really simple. So I did. And this page, this is another one of my favorites. So the kit came with streamers in it, which I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I decided to put it on this card and then sew down the middle. And so that turned out really cute. I like that. And I kind of wish that I had like crumpled it up and made ruffles, but I still like it this way. And then just a little accent right here at this on the bottom of this card, and here is the little cluster with the number 12. And I put the word friends here. I really don't know if we're going to be spending time with friends or, you know, anything on that day. So I can always take that off and switch it out. So this is actually a 2-page spread. So on the 12th, I'll do some more pages. Or not pages, more pictures, sorry. And I just kept this one really simple. And this is 13. This one was really simple too. There's the number 13. And the kit came with these cool little beaded flowers, I guess is what you would call them. And so I just made this little arrangement there. And I didn't have any more of this striped blue paper for this side, so I was kind of bummed, but I did have a different kind of blue paper, so I just used that. And that paper is over here on this side, and so I was okay with that. Okay, this is 14. So here's for the 14. And I really loved this birch tree paper. It's gorgeous. And then here's my little embellished area down on the bottom there. This is page 15, and this page I wanted to keep really simple, so I didn't even put anything of pattern paper on the background. I just sprinkled it a little bit with some Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and it is the teal color. And then I cut these into squares and I embellished with a sequin and a button, and then I had the ribbon on there as well. And I cut the ribbon in half. So the ribbon, if you can remember, looked like this. So it looked like that. So all I did was just cut it in half, and then I put it on each side of one of the photo mats. So I'll just cut my pictures down to fit in the little photo mats there. Here's day 16. I made a little embellished center area right there. And I wanted to keep this one kind of plain because the background was really busy. So I just used a white piece of cardstock from my stash. This is the glitter paper that I used. You can kind of see it's glittery and textured. And then I really love how this blue plastic wire piece looks behind there. I think it's just plastic. It's not really wire. I don't know what to call it. So sorry about that. This is page 17. And I think on this day, my idea is just to do one big photo. So that's why this is here, and I will just make it one photo, or maybe I'll do 2 smaller photos and then have room for journaling or something right here. And here's page 18. I had some strips of paper again that I just kind of wanted to use up. So I decided to just do that and keep this page pretty simple. So there's the number 18. And then I just embellished with 5 buttons. My husband is outside playing, not outside, but right outside my wall, playing video games with my kids and stuff. And so I'm sorry if you can hear that. I really hope that you can't. Okay, page 19. Now this page did not go the way I wanted it to. Well, the page is fine. It's the number 19 that did not work out because I was thinking I wanted to just ink it as like ink it red. And so I started to ink it, but then I didn't like the red, so I pulled out my green ink pad and I started to ink that, and I did not like the way it looked together. So I just I messed it up. So you'll see on day 19 when I pull this out and I show you my process. But so that is what day 19 looks like. When I was in the process of making this day 19 layout, I just did not feel like going and cutting this again. I really should have, but I didn't. So I might go back and redo this, the 19, and just redo this whole part because I'm just not happy with that. But I do like this area, but I just don't like the whole up here. So it just kind of looks all muddled and yucky. For this, I just put a little green strip of ribbon, and I figured I could do journaling or a picture or whatever. Now page 20 and 21. So this, I am getting towards the end here, and you can tell I'm getting burnt out, and I just kind of want to get it over with. I also had a green strip of these sequins. You've seen a lot of the blue. I didn't use a whole lot of the green. I think this is really the only place I use the green. And then 21 is really simple. Because again, I'm not even sure what we are going to be doing on these days, and so I just kind of wanted to leave it so I can work with it, with the pictures I do take. And 22 and 23, I really love this. It's so simple, but I love this page with the ribbon and then the 22 right on top of it. And then I figured I could put a picture here, a picture up here, and do journaling right here if I decide to. Now page 23 is really simple too. I just did some splatters of ink with the Heidi Swapp Color Shine Teal. And I really love these. So these are the little metal pieces that I was talking about. Like, they are really thick, but I really liked it and I wanted it to be on this page since it was all blue. And then I did a banner up here. And sorry, you can't really see because now it's down far. So there's that. 24, and the last page, 25. So 24, I had this leftover green piece and I had cut some circles out for some of these on my silhouette. So that's what those are, but I wanted to use it. I thought the negative looked really cool, or positive. Is that a positive or negative? I don't know. Whatever. I can't think today. And then I figured I could do a picture here, and a title, or I could, you know, do a picture here and a title. So we'll just kind of figure that out. And then here is 25. And so with this page, excuse me, I had a bunch of scraps and I'm not really sure what I want to do with the day 25 because I know there's going to be, hi baby, I'm recording. I'll come out in just a minute. I'm almost done. Okay, thank you. I'll be right out. Okay, sorry about that. So I saw an idea on Pinterest to do squares, to do a bunch of squares and then of pattern paper and then intermix pictures in there too. And I liked that idea, but I had this little excuse me, embellishment that came in the kit. So I wanted to use that, and it was kind of tall, and so then it wouldn't really go with the whole square theme. And so I just kind of decided to cut up a bunch of different pieces of paper and just put them kind of random on the page. Then I put these red embellishments. And okay, so since I wasn't really sure if I really liked this, because I set it all out and then I was like, okay, I guess I need to start gluing it down. I used this glue dots, and it is removable. Sorry, it doesn't want to focus. but it is removable. It says removable right here. So if I decide, you know what, I really don't like this by the time I get to the 25th, I could take these pieces off and make a different page. And so I feel good about that. And once I get the pictures, because I don't know if I'm going to have pictures that are going to fit in these little boxes, you know. So I'm thinking that that will be good. And I put these ones on the removable sticky dots too, so that I can decide if I want those there or not. But that is my last page. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get it so that you can see and it won't be all dark. But that is that. That is my December daily album. And I really love how it turned out. Like, she didn't tell me what the collection was that she was going to be sending me. And so when I got it, I was kind of, you know, like, oh, wow, okay. Like, I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do for my December daily. And then she sent me the kit, and it wasn't exactly what I had expected. Like, I had been looking online and thinking I was going to use the DIY Christmas collection, which is greens and reds and like navy blues and like dark colors like that. Not like this. Like, these are light and cheery and just fun. Like, there are navy blues in it. And so when I got this, I was like, oh, wow, what am I going to do with this? Because I had a completely different idea of what I was going to be doing. And so yeah, but I really love how it turned out. And it's so thick. I can't even close it. And I was going to use the kit came with these little clasps. And I thought, oh, that would be so cool to use, but I can't even close it with this. So I was thinking maybe I could do like a little modified thing or something, like tie a ribbon here and then just tie it around here, and that'll keep it closed, but I don't know. I will kind of figure that out as the month goes on and kind of play around with it. But this is my December daily kit, and I am really excited to get started. Like, I keep thinking about what kinds of pictures I'm going to be taking, and like every day I'm like, oh, that would be a good December daily picture. Like, oh, but it's not December yet. So I'm in my mind, I'm preparing for it, and I'm really excited to get to the month of December, but I'm still trying to enjoy Thanksgiving month and being thankful this month. But so this was a lot of fun to do, and I can't wait to come back and show you all of the pages. So thanks for watching. Bye.